Hello student, today we are going to learn the redox reactions. First of all, we'll introduction of redox reaction. The in a previous year, like the ninth or 10th class, we have seen the different types of reactions. Chemical reactions are generally classified into three types. First one, precipitation reactions. Second, acid base neutralization reaction. Third one, oxidation reduction, or it is also called as the redox reactions. The redox reactions occurs with almost every element. These reactions are involved in a large number of processes in a nature, like biological and industrial. For example, respiration, rusting, then a combustion of fuel, etc. The functioning of batteries is based on the redox reaction. Redox reaction or oxidation reduction reactions are also called as that redox reaction. All redox reactions involve the transfer of electrons from one atom to another. Now, above, three different types of reactions are already seen in a previous year: the precipitation, acid base neutralization reaction, or the oxidation reduction. But in this chapter, we'll explain in a detail. Now, in this topic, we'll discuss the development of present day, the concept of oxidation and reduction. Now, the first point is the classical ideas of redox reaction. What are the that idea, classical idea of redox one? Now, first one by one, the classically oxidation and reductions of the reactions are explained as follows. First one, the oxidation. What is the that classical definition of oxidation? Classical definition of oxidation is the combination of element of substance with oxygen. Now let us consider one example: the carbon. Carbon is combines with the oxygen to formation of carbon dioxide. Carbon is the solid one and the oxygen is the gas one. Means combines with the oxygen of carbon to formation of carbon dioxide. Now in this reaction, the oxidation of carbon. Then secondly, or second example is the carbon monoxide, that is in gaseous form, combines with the oxygen to formation of carbon monoxide, that is the gaseous one. Now in this reaction, the oxidation of oxygen. Similarly, the another definition, another classical definition of a reduction. Now the reduction is nothing but the removal of oxygen from a compound. The example is the reduction of iron oxide with charcoal. Charcoal, that means carbon. Now the iron oxide, that is a solid form, combines with the charcoal, there is a carbon, and to formation of that gives the iron. Then carbon dioxide, means iron oxide plus 3 number of carbon, that gives the 4 number of the iron and the 3 number of carbon dioxide. That is the example of reduction. Now another example, the mercury oxide, and that mercury oxide, that formation of mercury and oxygen. In this reaction, the reduction of mercury oxide. Now there are the oxidation and the reduction in a classical way or classical idea. Nowadays, the term oxidation and the reduction has a much broadly meaning, and that meanings are as follows. Then oxidation means what? Or broadly, the oxidation means what? The process involving the addition of electronegative element. For example, the magnesium is one element that is a solid form, combines with the sulfur, that is the negative electronegative element, means that magnesium is a combines with or addition of electronegative element, that is a sulfur, and to formation of mgs, means process involving the electronegative element, that is a sulfur. Second definition or second meaning is the removal of electropositive element. Now, example is the mercurous chloride, that is a solid form, to formation of the mercuric chloride and the mercury. Mercury chloride is the solid one and mercury is the solid one. Means in this reaction, the electropositive element is removal and to formation of HgCl2 and plus the Hg. Then second definition of oxidation is the process involving the removal of hydrogen. Now example is that the magnesium is combines with the hydrochloric acid and to formation of the magnesium chloride and the hydrogen. In this reaction, the hydrogen chloride, that is one acid, means in this HCl, the H is the removal of, or the HCl, in this HCl hydrogen is the removal and to formation of magnesium chloride and hydrogen. Now these are the three different definition or the definition of the oxidation. Then another one is the reduction. The reduction is nothing but the first process involving the addition of electropositive element. Now the example is the copper plus Cl2, that gives the copper CuCl2. Now in this reaction, the copper is the positive one, means that the positive element is combines with the Cl2. Copper is the positive element, combines with the Cl2 and to formation of the CuCl2. Then another definition of a reduction is that process the removal of electronegative element. Now here the FeCl3 combines with the hydrogen to formation of the FeCl2 and the HCl. Now, in this reaction, the removal of electronegative element means Cl of FeCl3 means iron chloride. In this compound, the Cl is the electronegative element, and that can be the removal of that iron chloride, and therefore this iron chloride combines with that H2 and to formation of FeCl2 and the HCl. Now, last definition is the addition of hydrogen, means reduction is nothing but the addition of hydrogen. Now, for example, the ethene combines with the hydrogen to formation of ethene. Now, CH2 double bond CH2 is the ethene, that is in gaseous form, then combines with the hydrogen, because the definition, according definition, is the addition of hydrogen, means ethene combines with the hydrogen and to formation of ethene, that means CH3 single bond CH3, and that is the different types of the definition of oxidation and the reduction. That is the broad meanings of oxidation and the reduction. In shortly, electronegative element, that is the sulfur, then a removal of electropositive, that is the Hg, then a removal of hydrogen, that is the from HCl molecule to remove the hydrogen, is nothing but the oxidation, and reduction is the electropositive element, then electronegative element, and the addition of hydrogen. Now these are the main broadly definition of oxidation and the reduction. And lastly, in short, the or before that to differentiate between the oxidation and reduction, before that we can explain, or we can see the definition of oxidizing and the reducing agent. Now first, one by one, oxidizing agent means what? Now for example, or before that, a substance or the reagent which itself undergo reduction and causes oxidation of the another species, that is the oxidizing agent. Now secondly, the reducing agent. A reducing agent is a substance which itself undergo oxidation, bringing about the reduction of another species, is called the reducing agent. Now these are the definitions of oxidizing agent. Now let us see one example of oxidizing and reducing agent. Now for example, the Zn, that is a solid, combines with the ions, means Fe2 plus, and that gives the Zn2 plus and the iron, means Zn is the solid, combines with the in aqueous form of Fe2 plus and to formation of Zn plus 2, that is the aqueous and the iron. In this reaction, Zn is the reducing agent because Zn is oxidized to Zn ion, means in this reaction the Zn oxidize, and that's why the Zn is the reducing agent. According to the definition, the substance which aids the uh, uh, undergo the reduction, therefore Zn is oxidized and oxidized, therefore it is reducing agent. And in this reaction, the ferrous ion, that is ferrous ions, is a oxidizing agent because ferrous ions is reduced to ferrous, that is iron. That's why that is a ferrous ion is the oxidizing agent. Now these are the example of oxidizing and reducing agent. One more reaction is, the potassium that is combines with the chlorine to formation of potassium chloride, means K plus half Cl2, that is a gaseous form, to formation of KCl. In this reaction, the K donate electron. Therefore, it is a reducing agent and it is oxidized. Then chlorine molecule accept electron, therefore it is a oxidizing agent. It is reduce. That is one more example of the oxidizing and the reducing agent. And lastly, the differentiate between the oxidation and the reduction, or the distinguish between the oxidation and the reduction. Now first, one by one, the oxidation means what? Addition of oxygen. Reduction means what? Removal of oxygen. Here oxidation, addition of oxygen; reduction, removal of oxygen. Then second point, difference between that oxidation and reduction is the removal of hydrogen. In a reduction, the addition of hydrogen. Then third point, the addition of electronegative element, and in a reduction, the removal of electropositive element. Then next, distinguish between the oxidation and reduction is that the about the uh, element, the removal of electropositive element, and reduction is the addition of electropositive element, removal and the addition. Then last difference is that the loss of electron, means about the electron, means in oxidation, loss of electron by any species, and reduction is the gain of electron by any species. Now this is about the, in short, the oxidation reduction or redox reaction. Now in short, the oxidation and reductions are the process or oxidation or the reduction occurs simultaneously. Therefore, it is the nothing but the redox reactions. Therefore, in this redox reaction, the differentiate between the oxidation and reduction, then oxidizing and reducing agent. Now, next lecture, we will see the next point. Okay, thank you.